Pulling up to the coupe in the lot. Gotta fix my bot. Gotta fix my bot. I ain't never fixed my box. That's you? Oh. I need to fix my bot. I just need to fix my bot. I need to fix my bot. I need to fix it. Cause what it do, my bot always broke. So I can't use no exclaims or nothing like that. We lost it all when D-Bot left us. And nobody told me. D-Bot, why did you leave me? D-Bot, why did you leave me? D-Bot, you were my friend till the end. And now you left me high and dry. Mass Effect. Have I ever, what's good, Tricks? Have I ever told you you're my hero? Everything I wish to be. Have I ever told you you're my hero? You are the wind beneath my wings. Yeah, Tricks, I'm preparing for Renfest. I feel like I have to make a sword this year. Like, I feel like I need to just go ahead and get that sword made this year. Might come back multiple weekends if I can. All right. Cause I need to get the cloak. I gotta get the cloak. I gotta get the heavy duty cloak. Gotta get a red, see if I get some gold on it. Gotta stay with the brand. Then we gotta get the sword. We gotta get the sword. You can't go to the Renfield without making something. So I feel. Yeah, yeah. Or just don't pick, or if I just don't pick Barbarian. Like if I could catch Pirates Day. Cause I felt like Barbarian was just too damn much for me. Overstimulated. Was getting overstimulated towards the end. Was like, if I see another motherfucker right now, I might have to slap the shit out of somebody. Like if one more weird thing happened, I might have to slap the shit out of somebody. I feel like that was like I feel like too many people was there for orgies. I feel like it was just an orgy heavy day. I need to get there when the influencers get there, when there's nobody in it, when they get to walk around and be free. I need to do that. So okay, so October, that might be it. That might be it. That might be it. Cause I gotta go to Texas twice, and I gotta go to Texas in October anyway. So might have to do the October run. Might have to see about that. I like might have to do that. I just can't do the right after Thanksgiving because I go on a cruise then. Like the weekend after Thanksgiving, that's when the cruise starts. So I can't do that. And I think that's Celtic Christmas. So I can't do that. So might have to figure out something else. Cause like even if I could go there, even if I go as a civilian for one weekend, like I drive there Friday night, sleep Friday, get up Saturday, and I'm there. I feel like that's better. I feel like that would still be better. All right, let's get back into Mass Effect. All right. Okay, let's. So my goof ass started my Pokemon journey, and I didn't know the exploits. I thought Nintendo would have patched this out. Nintendo did not patch the exploits from original Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I'm about to be a menace. Like I'm literally about to be a menace and open up this mail glitch and then trade. So I'm using Mara Switch. I'm gonna get to the point where I could do the glitch on Mara Switch, do all that, and then trade all the Pokemon that I want to myself. And then I can like beat the game normally. Cause like I really enjoyed like the camping, but I felt like I was trying to do too much in one weekend. Like I really felt like I was doing hella too much in one weekend. This ain't my screen. What? Why? Refresh. There you go. All right. All right, here we go. So yeah. Hold on. So Mara and I went to hold on, we got new equipment, y'all. I'm sorry, Tricks. I'm a hold on. Let me make you laugh. I'm a house, so I'm not sleeping outside no more. I have done my fair share of camping. Straight house. I'll pay for the hotel. Hands down. Cause I don't one. Hold on. Let's do this. What's good, Ty? Hold on. Let me go interview mode for this. Okay. I'll be drunk. Cause I'm gonna feel safe enough to drink. If I'm outside camping, nah, I'm gonna start drinking, and then once I start drinking, I might be a wanderer, and then I might lose myself. Nah. If I have to be responsible enough to take care of myself, I'm not gonna do stupid shit. Not gonna do nothing stupid. Not doing nothing stupid. Because I'm gonna be like, no, I have to drive. I have to be an adult. When I have to be an adult, I'm the most adult person there is. But when I know I can do stupid stuff unsupervised. No, that's gonna be the worst thing for me. That's gonna be the worst thing for me. Nah. Cause I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. Might be like, hey, find some edibles. And I'm gonna be walking around just fucking blitz. And then not knowing not remembering where I really am, I had enough trouble. Nah. Y'all would have to shine a fucking bat signal for me. Like, I will wander off. I'm gonna be talking to people. Then I have this weird friendly look where all white people love talking to me. Every day, come on, buddy, it's gonna be a thing. And I'm gonna be like, it's not even the Ren Fair, Ty. It's not even the Ren Fair. It's the camping. The camping, Ren Fair, you could wander. You can wander at the Ren Fair. The Ren Fair is the safest place to wander. The camping spot? Hell no. Don't even leave. You are locked in. You locked in. See, Lynn? What's good, Lynn? So, Trix and I are talking on Twitch, but Lynn, man, okay, so let me tell y'all this story before we get into Mass Effect. We got time because I started early. Oh my God. So we go to, Myra has a work event. It's for a parade. St. Patrick's Day parade. Her place of employment has a float in the parade. Neither one of us wanted to go, but Myra had to show up because she been skipping out of it for 3 years. So here we go. We get there. We park. Well, first we parked at Trader Joe's and they went, you can't park here if you're here for the parade. Even though everybody else is parking there. I said, all right, whatever. So we got one of the last parking spots we didn't know my place of business was going to have like parking reserved for us. So we met good old Coach. Coach let us in. We good. We vibing. We happy. So then they was like, make sure y'all bring chairs. So Myra got pissed off about that immediately. I was prepared to sit in my damn car till the parade came, but they told Myra how to do it. She got the chairs, whatever. They said it was gonna be food. It was edible. Fine. They had Coke. They had I could put something in my stomach till I got home. I'm fine. They even had a place not too far where you could get you a frozen margarita. It's 10 a.m. frozen margarita time. Bam. I'm still just okay. I'm good. I have been neutral this whole experience. 12 o'clock hit, they saying, yeah, the parade gonna be in our area shortly because we at the end of the parade. So there's this guy. So first and foremost, we put our chairs, like there's the taped off fence. Then there's our chairs on the other side, like all the parking lot for the establishment. Then grass. Exactly, Ty. 10 a.m. margaritas, I'm in. You damn right. I was like, shit, let me go because one, there was very few black people. I mean, for the place, one, you had to get a wristband to get in where we was at. So we were like, all right, this is very demure. This is very businesslike. This is very, not teenage St. Patrick's Day, older crowd St. Patrick's Day, where they still feel young enough to do this, but they realize they are old enough to act with some sense. So bam, they got food. Cool. I'm like still neutral. I'm like 1 out of 10. This is a nice 5, maybe 5.5. Here we go. We set up the chairs because you get your spot early at a parade. We put like this my spot. No, this is claimed place. Here we go. We finally go out to sit in front to look at, the parade and stuff coming through. We waiting because, the police then ran through. We like, all right, they getting ready. It's coming. Oh my sweet Jesus. This one guy. Now there's a guy who's visually impaired, possibly blind, in front of us. So they're set up like on the street, like right on the grass before the street, right on the curb of the street. So we sitting down, we eating food. Matter of fact, me and Myra went on a walk. We came back seeing her co-worker's husband eating. So I said, man, let me go see if I too can find food. They had the jambalaya. It was Cajun. No, it was Cajun jambalaya because they put tomatoes in it. Had some kind of ketchup base. Didn't care for that. But they had food. So I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead, grab a cookie, grab like, food. So in order to get into where the food is, you had to have your orange wristband. I have an orange wristband. They had security making sure people had their orange wristband. They had a slide for the kids. It was a magnificent time for a kid to be alive at this place. Me. I'm saying, hey, every time I walk past a security officer, bam, because it was only like 5 to 7 black people. I counted. I didn't know if it was, including kids, it was 7. Without kids, it was about 5. So, bam, showed him my wristband. Go in, grab my food. I come back outside to sit just on the other side of the wall, the other side of a orange plastic gate. You can see through, you can hop over it. I, being me, just go ahead and sit down in my chair, start eating. This man comes up. I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all a question. I'm like, who the fuck is y'all, and why are you asking questions at a parade? He's a white guy, older white guy, look kind of like the old Hank Hill from Beavis and Butthead. Same hat, same oblong head, full 9 yards. Like, imagine that as a real person. That is exactly who that was. The old Hank Hill from Beavis and Butthead. T for fucking T. Matter of fact, for those of you who, I don't know the age ranges on people, but let me go ahead and pull up Beavis and Butthead. PC. This motherfucker. This motherfucker right here. Myra, didn't that motherfucker look just like him? Yeah. It looked he did with the hat and all. You cannot say he didn't look like Hank from Beavis and Butthead. Because that man looked just like him. So, bam. He looked just like him. But if you made him a real person, that's who the fuck he looked like. Hat and all. So I'm like, all right. So there's the seating arrangement. Me, Myra's co-worker husband. He looked dead in my face and say, I'ma ask y'all. Didn't look at nobody else in the damn lineup. I said, when the fuck I become line leader, I'ma just ask y'all a question. Where y'all get the food from? One, the husband was sitting here previously and he was eating. They was all standing around because I seen him looking around. He waited for me to come to ask me where everybody getting food from. That was like the third infraction on this event. I skipped other infractions to tell y'all this one. Now let's go back. So we get there. One, these are all people, everybody that's here should know each other. I've never been to this place. I've never seen these people. I don't know none of these people's names. These people have never seen me. We're at a table eating breakfast. It was pre-worst, Lynn. It's pre-worst. I have to go back to tell y'all that in spite of all of this, I was still neutral on the feeling of this. So we get there. And we've been here maybe 5-10 minutes max. A lady walks up to me and says, "Where do y'all get the orange wristbands from?" One, why does when motherfuckers talk to me, they talk in plurals? Like there's multiple people. The ghosts of my ancestors are behind me. Like in Avatar, when you see all the previous avatars and Aang on the end, like they all see that when they look at me. Immediately, multiple people is around me when I'm standing up. Hey, where y'all getting the? Who the fuck is y'all? Who is one? You know everybody else here. I'm the only person you don't know. And you know everyone else here. Everyone else here is your friend or coworker, legitimately. And you ask the one guy you don't know. So I'm like, oh, you trying to see if I belong here or how I belong here. Because you know everybody else has one. Now you trying to ask, how did I get one? I'm like, all right. I said, oh, I got one when I parked. I said, they gave it to us when we parked. So then Myra is like, what did she ask you? I said, she asked how I get one. Myra tell her coworker, and she's like, oh, she been here for years, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so that was the first offense. Still at a neutral, because I'm like, you see an unsuspecting black person such as myself. I got my shades on. You can't see my eyes. I got this gold chain on, and I'm here for shenanigans shirt. So they probably like, he's probably here for shenanigans and tomfooleries. He may be even running amok. So I said, all right, cool. I have just unthreatened and coach. So she must have went talk to coach, asking like who everybody is. And coach cool with Myra. So coach probably was like, yeah, that's her husband. Good. Y'all straight. Didn't hear anything from it. Didn't hear anything about that. So here we go again. Let me bring it back up to current. Bring it back up to current, where I'm now dealing with this guy. So I tell him, yeah, you need a wristband to get in, and then, you know, they was serving food, yada, yada, yada. Couple more minutes pass. This motherfucker is on the inside of the fence. So you remember what I told y'all? It's the parking lot for the establishment, grass, the orange plastic fence, our chairs, his chairs in front of us near the street. Why this motherfucker behind me? No, why he's behind Myra, looking at me with a plate of food in his hand, like, I snuck in, boss. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are you looking at me like we are friends? Like, I managed to sneak in. You need me to get you a plate. Motherfucker, I have a wristband. Why are you looking at me? Like, literally grinning like a Cheshire cat. Hey, buddy. I'm like, what the fuck is your, why are you looking at me? One, you got in. Good job, bro. You got in. One, anybody could get in if they just step their fucking fat ass over this fucking fence. They too can get in. It doesn't fucking matter. The police gonna stop you. You managed to get a plate. Then he's yelling over me and Mara to the people in front of him, asking, hey, y'all want, they got food. Oh, let me back up before that. So he asked me, how was the food? And I'm like, it's all right. It's good. It's edible. Not like mama, huh? I'm like, if you mean home cooking, yeah, it's not like anything home cooked. No, home cooking would beat this. This is clearly just upped. This one upped fast food, but not restaurant quality. It's right in that weird middle. So yeah, it's hot and ready. I'm not gonna complain. It's a free meal and somebody worked hard on it. I seen them stirring the pot and shit. I'm not gonna fucking deminiaturize whatever effort these people put in for a free meal. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't know who the fuck he is. He could be the fucking the main person of this shit. I don't know. I'm like, it's good, it's all right. Not like mama, huh? I mean, no, nothing would ever compare to my mother's food unless I cooked it myself. But yeah, no, it's not like, no, it's not. It's not up to my standard of jambalaya, no. So here we go again. He's over on the other end of the fence. He's yelling at some girl. There's a kid laying under a chair, a lawn chair, a kid laying under that bitch like he dead. Eyes open, looking at us sideways on the ground like this. Not moving, not saying that. I swore this kid was dead. I swore Lil Billy was dead. Cause he on the ground under the chair. I swear to God. Cause Myra said they just got this little boy under the chair and he turned and looked like he was on Silent Hill under the bed. If that boy didn't blink, I'd have swore he was dead. Would have swore he was dead. So he yelling to the girl talking about food. He hand her some shit. He's still looking at me, grinning and eating, and I'm like, what is it? Why are you like this, sir? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Clearly you've never interacted with a black person before. Clearly you never interacted with any person that is a minority because you think you the fucking bee's knees. So now we reaching peak. We reaching peak, y'all. So he comes back. He goes, hey man, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. He already got food. What next he want? My fucking blood? Do y'all mind if I smoke some weed? Overexerting, overly on weed, like weed. Matter of fact, it was more like, hey, do y'all mind if I smoke weed? I'm like, hey, bro, I don't care. Y'all not gonna snitch on me. No, nobody gonna snitch on you for weed, bro. There's people literally like running up. I'm only asking because y'all in the wind path of the weed. Why are you overexerting on this weed? Weed is weed. I said no. But he's still supposed to be asking everybody. He looking dead at me like I speak for the whole nostrils and lungs of the people next to me.
y'all want some, y'all not gonna snitch if I smoke some weed, right? Because I'm out of beer, so I'm gonna smoke some weed. Okay, sir, you enjoy your smoke. You enjoy your smoke. So he starts vaping his weed. At some point, he talked to Mara's coworker finally. So after several hours, he decided to speak to the white people about work, like what they do and yada, yada, yada. He then turns to Mara and he's like, hey, you the graphic designer, yada, yada, yada. And Mara's like, yes. And he's like, I won't be on the website, blah, blah, blah. And he started posing. And I'm like, yeah, he feeling himself right now. Then he tell Myra, check out my pink toes. Cause his toenails are painted pink. So Myra like, yeah, well, whoa, shit, they are. And he tell Myra to take pictures, like he won't be on website and all this other stuff. So Myra just pleasing this man's fantasy of taking pictures of him. Highlight of his fucking year of 2026, he gonna be like, I got a black woman to take a picture of me, of my feet, and I'm like, be free, die hard, my liberals, sir. Have fun. This man turns to me, starts talking about some shit. I'm not paying this man any fucking attention. I am zoned out. I'm trying to, I've taken some sips of the margarita. So I'm like just trying to still stay in the, like, cause the drunkenness is fleeting me. So I'm trying to stay in like the zone of stay relaxed, stay cool, stay chill, drunk. Cause I know that alcohol will make me act a fool and start cursing people out. It can have that effect if I swing it the wrong way. So I'm trying to stay centered, neutral, stay zen. This motherfucker tell me, you want to know how to get laid tonight? When I tell y'all, I hit 100 and immediately jump back down to 10. Still hype, but managed to stay respectful. I would just act like a normal person, sir. I give me a nap in and just ask for it. Lynn, yes, damn way. Damn way he asked me that. Then he said, well, I was gonna tell her that dress looks nice, but it looked better on the floor. I said, I'll just act like a normal person. But I keep that in my back pocket just for you. So then he said something else. I ignored his ass. He turned to Myra and say, oh, this guy, let me get out of his face. He must know I'm full of bullshit. I'm like, you wait till now for me to have the most meanest look on my face to realize it? Yeah, I've pushed his buttons far enough. Anything past this, he might be liable to beat my ass. I was sitting there like this is how I was in the chair. But I had my glasses on. It wasn't these, but I had my glasses on. These were my razor glasses, so they like fully reverse tinted. So he can't see my eyes. I see him trying to stare me down, and I'm just in the chair like this. I just act like a normal person. And I'm just sitting there like this. This man, let me get out of his face. So then he went to talk to somebody else. And I tell y'all, I've never seen that man afterwards. Because he knew to stay the fuck from around me. He like, I done pushed this black dude buttons far enough. His wife must have told him, leave him the fuck alone. You've done enough. You've set the white people back with this man several fucking years. He will never trust another white person as long as he lives because of you, probably. Leave this young man alone. Which is farthest from the truth. I just know he's an asshole. But this man, I was like, he's clearly here to support his wife, and you are clearly disturbing this man. Leave him alone, please. It was so bad, I forgot all about going to get my hamburger and hot dog from the Smash Burger place. I forgot all the shit. I was like, I'm just going to fuck home and I'm gonna just go grab some crawfish. I don't want shit else. But they was like, yeah, he probably set white people back with this young black man decades, if not indefinitely. But I did manage to grab some cool loot and swag from the parades. I'll probably go over that later, but we've had enough of the story time. Let's get into Mass Effect. Get y'all over. But yeah, that was my St. Patty's Day parade. But yeah, it took me everything in my power to stay calm. When I tell y'all I pulled into the driveway and just let out the biggest like all rationale left my damn body because I was just fucking done. Editor, I'm sorry that you got to cut all that out, but it was a much needed to tell story. I have to tell my troubles of the struggles of a black guy in the South dealing with the weirdest of older white gentlemen. Cause I just be like, I don't care. Like, you are free around me. You're free to live your life however you want. I don't care. Just don't affect mine. The neutral ground, like the neutral spaces that we gotta, live in together. Cool. Let's figure out how to navigate this. Lynn, let me tell you this. This ain't even the first time I had to deal with shit like that. I'm telling you, Lynn, I have a curse. Like that would be my curse technique. Like my domain expansion would be friendly black guy. like they would be like domain expansion. Friendly black guy. Hello neighbor. That would be my domain expansion. Like it would be all white people in 100 meters would instantly like me and consider me their bestest friend in the world, even though they've never met me. And the more they haven't known me, the more likely they are to love me. Cause that's wherever I go, anywhere I go new, there's a random person. Yes. Okay. So I just meet people randomly. Like anytime I go anywhere, I meet a person and they're just like, oh man, he's such a great guy. Like, you don't even fucking know me. You don't even know me. He's such a great guy. I love this guy. This guy right here, my guy. And I'm just like, bro, how do I have this effect on people? Sometimes I just be want left alone. I just want to be left alone. They be like, nah, man, this my guy. This my guy. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate the respect. Cause it takes a lot to do that. That's some hard GP to do that. Yes, I met this guy, but he's my kid's godfather. Yes. Be like, hey, this guy right here, this my guy. Be like, I just met you. I just met you. See, Tricks? That is the reason why I did not want to go into the tent without talking to Mara first. Because I felt like I would have came out as somebody's just best friend that like, oh man. And that tent, it'd be like, come on, man, try my wife out. Be like, yo, what? No, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, sir. No, come on, man. Then I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, bro, this, hold on, man. This is too much. Too much. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what? I gotta knock out some of these side quests. We've been doing too much. Let's go to the Normandy crash site. Like, I really feel like that would be how it would happen. Be like, I would get some very weird. While we're here, let's help Miranda. This is a side quest, right? Hey, look, that's why I was like, hey, look, I have a feeling that's just gonna be like, oh, come on, man. It's my wife. It's disrespectful if you don't do it. Like, you know,
It's disrespectful if you don't do it.
like, nah, bro, I can't. What you saying? My wife isn't pretty? Oh no, man, she's beautiful.
Then what's the problem? What's the issue, buddy?
Like, ah. These are like main missions. Did he in the cuck chair like, yeah. Yeah. I've never been this close. I've never been this close. Oh, man. Who else is left? I'm bringing fine shit. Who you bringing fine shit? Ooh. Health. Ooh. Need a couple more for that. All right. I don't even remember which one of these. Which one is the shit? That one.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Oh, Samara is voiced by Billie Eilish mother? What? A whole rescue mission took place? Oh Lord. Yeah, you gotta text me that story.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary.
Oh, bet.
Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
All right, well, you know, got that. I got 5 renegade points. Okay, all right, well, you know, it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. Hold on. Cause I'm not a renegade. Wait, I'm kind of a renegade now. Hold on. Why can't your Paragon and Renegade carry over from game to game? That'd be good. Like, look, I was halfway good on some of this stuff. Y'all should just, you know, run up your boy. I don't remember what we were. Oh shit! I need Miranda with me, don't I? Wait, they usually let you pick when you transition to the other side. I should be good. What the fuck? What the fuck I gotta do with Miranda? Eternity Lounge, all right. What a lounge? Okay, the other side of this. Ah, okay.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Edith's crime.
That fucking Reddit user, boy.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
I want something to say you can run a mile or walk one. Cause I'm a renegade and I'm about to run a renofade. Oh shit, I do need her. God damn it. Back to the freaking Normandy.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both.
They ain't. Them neural stimulators ain't it, bro.
After these human colony attacks, they're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate.
Somebody about to run a genofade. So who? Okay, so since Ty and Trix in here, are y'all ready? Y'all ready to hopefully see Randy Orton beat Cody? even though that is severely less likely to happen. Well, I didn't have some crazy white person on me, but I did have to scrape off poop off a work toilet today with a butter knife because it was left over from. Wait, hold on. Scrape poop off with a butter knife. Do y'all have a poop knife like that lady had in that TikTok video?
There we go. Run away, you bastard.
Y'all out there with the poop knives? That's what I said when she said poop knife, lady. I understand.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some.
See, it's stuff like that I just quit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sanitations, bro. I know. It was dry and I had no other way to get up. I had to get a disposable little kitchen packet.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's
You
Nikki?
didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
We? Who is we?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that
Bruh.
could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you.
Not Shepard
You
with
want to
the
give Niket any backup?
Shepard with
Niket will
the
take
with the
care of
braids.
himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention.
I gotta figure what I want to do with my hair.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Lynn, you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. Not right now, anyway. We ain't even got the subs. Miranda. We gonna hold that down. We gonna hold that down right now. We got fine shit with us, not her.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
I mean, let's be honest. Oh, I gotta upload the. I'll do that next week. We gonna have the videos uploaded next week.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Gotta upload
Let's
on
hope
the
they really
YouTube.
do
I'll
wanna
forget
take us
about that.
alive.
Bruh, my ride, my G-Wagon.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Bruh, my G-Wagon, bruh. Bruh, this limited edition.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
What?
Got it all
Wait,
lined up.
hold on.
Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
What? You're a clone?
Baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Wait, you're a clone? Who's a clone? What?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid.
I am.
Walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
She also
She's the
a
best
little bit
commando I've
more
ever seen.
alive than
I've
you
seen her
about to
tear
be.
people in half with her biotics, and she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
I feel like I probably shouldn't have done
Impressive!
Hostile drone.
Hit!
Change weapon.
All right, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh no, you good, bruh.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. One less!
On me, on me, on me. Pushing in, on me, on me. Miranda, we gotta talk about this shit when we get back to the Normandy.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose.
I mean,
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner.
I thought you said she had a
Deserves to
husband.
know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was
What?
brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
A
Oriana
victim.
has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties
How
with when I
old is
left my
Niket?
father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like.
Monster.
I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot
no.
of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Oh, great.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
This is not going to be fun. I already feel this is not going to be a fun mission. How bad this about to get.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
The worst hacker. White, orange, blue, white, orange, blue. Bruh. Fuck y'all.
Headshot.
Hostile combat drone!
Shield failed.
Neutralized one.
Mount that one!
Taking cover! Not a problem.
Yeah! Daniela, keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Ugh. Walking around in the world today, give it everything you got. Shepard come a long, long way, somebody getting shot.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm here to say? I wanna go. Damn.
He goes.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Now let's finish you off.
Neutralized one.
Affirmative. Easy enough.
Hostiles there.
Understood.
Get. What's good, John? You ain't. Wait. Oh. Oh. Dog going back to Chicago tomorrow, bro.
Light him up. Watch for the drone.
How was the trip, bro?
We can use this.
Everything good? All right. Oh my God, I'm not good at these. What is this? Oh, celebrating your sister's birthday? Gotcha.
Trouble ahead.
I'm finally like work is busy, so it's like I'm in and out. But
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
things are slowly getting back to normal. It's always when we at the end of our like sprints.
Affirmative. One left.
Wait, they got people. I'm about to say they shouldn't have nobody behind us.
Enemy drone.
Understood.
I will hold.
Moving.
Bro, not burning me. Gotta let it burn deep down. You know it's bad when it happens too.
On my way. Not a problem. Engaging target. I'm on it. Enemy down. Engaging target.
Can you hide? Can you hide? Do you know what hiding
Moving.
is?
Nice shot. Not a problem. Hostile combat drone.
I've hurt them. He's dead.
Bruh, oh my god, oh my god. Are we done? Are we done here?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Gee. I don't trust nothing over here. Just be honest with you. I ain't trying to cut nowhere. Give me the old school pack. Man, do I miss Omni Gel. They could bring that back, please. You don't have to worry about hacking. You just hit a button. Oh my God. I wanna go where everybody knows my name.
Have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Yeah, get that shit up.
There. Combat drone, watch out. Easy enough. Incineration ready. Combat drone, watch out.
We need them.
Why?
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over.
Am I missing like a gun upgrade or some shit?
Nickhead. But
I need to go buy some
That
better
can't be
guns.
right.
I either need to upgrade or we need better guns because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. I shouldn't even have all these shots. I shouldn't be wasting all this ammo, brother. I gotta open up my third eye, King. Cause what you ain't gonna do is disrespect.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that.
Why would he not?
Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it.
It's
I
okay.
guess we'll find out soon enough.
This better not be a
And I'll have
multi-part
word with
mission.
this Captain and Yala.
This better not be a multi-part mission either. Like this better not be like 38 missions
Listen to me.
down the
I
line.
got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
400 minutes?
Miri.
This should be fun.
Hold up now. Hold up now.
Niket, you sold me out.
Appreciate John with the control of the popular and of lights. And then my dog said he been watching for 400, count them, 400 minutes. Bussin'. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Also, probably I gotta start working on some stuff. I'm about to change up some stuff on stream just to let y'all know. And what's good, Hellhander?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
What?
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Now hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I like them boobies. Need you to chill out. All right. Y'all want me to move my camera? Hold on. Wait, we might have to move me like a little bit lower. Hold on. Let's duplicate. Switch to this one. And we'll do Where's my box? Nope. Nope. Camera. Unlock. Go right under the breast. Put me under them breasts. Make sure everything. All right. Settings, over, let's lock in, let's relock everything. Feel like this. There's the contrast. There we go. Bam. All right. This Sage nod. I know they arms getting tired. They gonna hold them bitches up.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda,
Best trilogy
Oriana has been
ever.
with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I don't know. We gonna have to see how this pair up to Halo, because Halo is like up there for my top 3 trilogies. So we gonna have to see. We gonna see how this compare to Halo. I'm not saying it's not. I mean, it's pretty good.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me I told them you'd never
Why
do
didn't you call me Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
Dang.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Okay. Halo is good, but it doesn't have depth like Mass Effect does. Straight up combat, Halo takes it. Okay. Fair. That is a fair judgment.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Let me do it.
It has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Don't let a mech come out.
On our right!
I mean... Oh, shit. You raggedy bitch? All right. This is where that heavy weapon comes in. Damn.
Here we go, new medic!
There was a trinket.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle.
There was a trinket.
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I seen a trinket. Where did the trinket go? Shit. I swore. Yeah, I'm doing that one of those now. I swore I seen something that said fucking trinket around. Am I losing my fucking mind? Was there not a thing that said trinket? Okay, let's thank you. Oh, thank God I had to do no goddamn hacking shit. Every time I had to do one of those, my back just started itching. Hey, have you seen my locket? No. It's mine. But that's my family. It's my family too. We are all someone's family. We're all someone's family. All right. I've walked here multiple times. Bruh.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me.
You built like the letter P.
Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
In the words of my best friend Lo, you got 5 pounds of pussy on. Don't let it go to waste for 2 scoops of dick.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Lo is a female, by the way. Just so y'all know. Lo is a female.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta send this to her, be like,
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
I'm gonna get her to come for a podcast. I'm gonna get her to come for the podcast. So we got 2 episodes of the podcast shot. Once we get 4, I'm gonna start doing other things with it. I just want to have 4 with the main cast. Then we're gonna start sprinkling in some other episodes. But I'm gonna get her to come on, and hers might be live if I can get her to do live. If not, I'm gonna get recorded, and I'm gonna have her tell that story of the 5 pounds of pussy. That's not her story. That's not her story. But we heard it and we claimed it. We have been using that saying for the last couple days. That's a lot even for Arby's.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better.
Like,
she's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
or Jesus Christ.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
What if her sister was like butt fucking ugly? Like, for real, just butt fucking ugly. Like hideous. It's a fantastically placed location back that mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to serve as an Orion well-being the easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to service and I'll trust Shepard. Oh, she got new. Oh shit, new outfit. Man, if the little sis was Danny DeVito. If the little sis was fucking Danny DeVito. Oh my God. Just so Shepard be like, oh God, that's what you look like before? The everything? And then be like, would you be able to love me knowing that our child would look like
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
I know beauty is skin deep, but
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
See, so we talked on Sunday. We had a D&D session and we talked. Sasha ended up getting me to do my Trump impression, And now I kind of want to do a cleric that is a grifter, like the 45th president of the U.S. I can heal. He's a healer who think he can tank. I'm the best. He think he can do every job. I would like to pickpocket. I think I'm the best pickpocket here. I believe I'm the best pickpocket here. I definitely can go in and I could simply just go in, grab everything, walk out. I'm pretty sure.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Like, sir, can you heal us? Why would I do that? You can pay me to heal. Heal, baby, heal. I'm here to heal. Heal, baby, heal. I am the new mayor of this place. I can cure all wounds. I can cure all ailments. Plague, no problem. Plague, no problem. I'm a big sacred light, sacred flame. I've done it all. I've healed them all. The Black Plague cured it. I have the highest AC. My AC. Does a 23 hit? No, it doesn't. My AC is in the billions, millions even. I'm looking at your character sheet. That is wrong. It does not count in for how awesome I am above table.
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
I don't think it says how awesome I am above table. You got to take in, I do have a D20 inspiration. I get one per sesh. Like, hey, bro. And I saved your ferret. I heard a rumor. It sounds pretty true. I heard a rumor. It sounds pretty true that you're not his child. Look at the left. Look at the left. Elizabeth Bahinam, hey Shepard. I heard about what you did on Ilium and wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogen left, but I stayed behind as an attaché to make sure everything left. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot you. Pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks, Zoo Hope. No problem, bro. Technical greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me with Samara. Still can't believe you worked out the case. No problem. You changed my life, Jareed. Commander Shepard, Liara, they gave me your contact info. Cleaning crew and dancers, you helped me out of there. I did not help you. I don't think I did any of that. But all right, man, you know, God bless. Oh, I gotta make my other character. I need to make my characters for D&D and literally bring them to Sasha. Be like, hey, here are all my characters. And I want to make future characters in case I get moved into a camp and be like, you already have my character. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the Normandy mission. Let's go see the Normandy. Jump on this mass relay right quick. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Citadel help Kasumi. The hell? Oh, this the no. Let's go here. It always feels like somebody watching me. To the Normandy. Oh shit. What happened if I run out? Hey, what happened? What happened if I run out in the middle of there?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
All right, that's it for that. Because I'm shepherd all alone. If you feel like a room without a broom, 'cause I'm shepherd.
Launching probe.
Holy shit.
Probe away.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yeah, element 0 on that?
Probe launched.
Bruh.
Launching probe.
Bruh, what is... This planet good as hell.
Probe launched.
Hey, get that, get that. That look like we getting every. We gonna hit a little bit of everything. See, let's save some for the other planets. All right.
Launched. Launching probe.
We'll do. Oh, never mind. It's poor. We go.
Probe launched.
Damn, that shit went immediately to poor. Like, yeah, don't.
Launching probe.
We'll come back later if we need to. All right, let's head on down to the Normandy, huh? The fuck that mean?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Scans confirm the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs of stable landing zone. This shit rich. Let me. It's rich. Let me get all I can.
Probe launched.
See, they didn't even give you boy a free probe for the Normandy. It was my ship.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
All right, we got 3 probes left. That's one for each hole. Well, see. What up? We landing, y'all. Shout out to Normandy 1. Can we take the engines off this? Is they got enough engines left? We can recycle this. We got to go get Caden's dog tags anyway. They in the black box. Yeah. We're going to do some good burpees out here. They better not have found my hentai. I don't want to place it here. See, I knew they had dog tags. Yeah. My dog legs got broke right there. Oh shit, yeah. I think this is my hentai box over here. Yeah, market is fragile. Damn, that was Carlton. Damn. Starfield is coming to the PlayStation Store. What are they doing with Starfield? Are they redoing it, or like is there a 2? Oh damn, the Mako. Oh damn, Crosby. Big man Crosby. Like, they don't need to patch out our stuff, because we had a good glitch system going, and then they patched everything out. But they kept the dagger stuff in for Skyrim. I'm so hurt. I love stealing my ships back. Yeah, dang. My helmet made it all the way over here? I definitely look like sheep shit in shallow water. Oh, damn. Unrecoverable data. Spoke to commander about all these damn aliens aboard ship. Most advanced ship. I don't trust them. That's that. Damn, I'm sorry. Inquiring what the shepherd think. Is this a zoo? With court. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage. I would babysit my children. Dang, y'all was hella racist back in ME1. Oh, so y'all finally Presley, not Presley. Presley, bruh, I knew I couldn't have trusted you, big dog. I knew you was hella racist, Presley. God damn it, Presley. Damn, them data pads got some juice on them, don't they? Them data pads, an iPad could never. Man, fuck LaFemme. He owed me 68 credits. Nah, his family got to pay that back in blood plus interest. 2 years interest? Your kids gonna hate to see me coming, LaFemme. Hector! Oh no, they took Hector. Hector from CSEC. Hector sold me that weed one time. And I was a pallbearer for his granddad's funeral. Hector Sr. Because he was actually Hector the Third. Lord. Ah! Never forget. Never forget. Cheetah, Lexi was a freak. When Liara wasn't looking, she was twerking on me. Ah, the Normandy. We had the wildest alien orgies on the Normandy. zooplankton and phytoplankton everywhere. Abhishek? Oh, no problem. No problem, Ty. Abhishek had the fieriest green chili peppers ever. Blew my damn eyeballs out one time I sneezed. Caroline made the fieriest green bean almondine. I didn't even eat green beans before then. I ain't gonna say, Caroline, what the fuck is this slop? She went, it's green bean almondine, Captain. I went, man, get this shit out of here and go get me a hamburger. She went, try it, Captain. I made it for the potluck. I went, I will court-martial you if you try to feed me this slop. I did indeed court-martial her, but I did end up eating it because it was the last thing in there and it was pretty good. Now I feel bad for court-martialing her. But I had to assert my dominance, so that shit stayed on the record. Oh, the Normandy. We had such a good vibe on it. Such a good ass vibe, man. You can't make this up. Shit, after the final battle, we took Sabrin's head. We was drinking moonshine off of it. Tolly made some damn quarry and moonshine. Shit tastes like straight rubbing alcohol, but we was high as shit. I woke up to Rex singing Jodeci. Then Garrus was singing My Body All Over Your Body. I went, Garrus, goddamn, I didn't know you had chops like that. He was like, Commander. It's one of my many talents. I do karaoke night at CSEC every Tuesday. I went every Tuesday? Goddamn, Garrus. And that's how I ended up eating that green bean almondine. I woke up dehydrated and just needed something in my stomach. I still remember like it was yesterday. Rec was standing over a body. He was standing over somebody. He was like, my body all over your body. Your body all over my body. My body all over your body. It's that body, baby. I was like, God damn, Rex, sing it. All shepherd. You know we do like a good love song even though we can't populate. If I wasn't dehydrated, I probably would. I'm gonna put it right here by oh, we can place more than one monument? See, oh, this is just where we place it. Oh, you only get one? Well, fuck it. Just stay there. Yeah, see, they can stay there by the SOS. For those that survive and those that didn't make it. I wanna know. Garrus is definitely a kiss from a rose. Tolly singing Linkin Park. I like how I came here by myself too. Why was my lost helmet such a important thing? I want that helmet back. I need that helmet back.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tell her that shit gonna work. Yes, yes. Assault rifle accuracy. Yes. Y'all, you know what? I will let y'all. This is for me, so fuck y'all. Prototypes. Shit, what the fuck? Hold on. I mean, it's 5,000. I want to see what this fucking does. Oh. I don't want it. Can I use it? So can I use slam now?
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Who the fuck is that? Oh. My bad. I was about to say, who the fuck is Samara? I forgot we got new people. Hey! My bad, Batwin. My bot is gone because it is horrible right now. I'm redoing a lot of things. My bot is gone, but this should hopefully still work. No, it does not. But yes, welcome aboard. Raiders, welcome in. This should still work. Ernie? What is it? What's the fucking exclam for? Man, god damn it. Hold on. In honor of Batwin, we will do this. Where's my where is it? Does any of my stuff work? Okay, that works. All right. My other things do not work. All right. Hold on. Something works. Bro, I gotta redo all this. This bot, Deepbot, leaving Deepbot because they does it work here? Bro. One of these gotta work. I owe you a shining. I will write that down and make sure I give you your shining. I am hella pissed right now. All right, bro. Oh my God. I owe you a shining. I gotta remember that. I owe you a shining. But what's good, Raiders? How are y'all doing? Bro, this is like, we are good. We came from a St. Patrick's Day parade Saturday. That was interesting. But other than that, we've been chilling. Good to see you back up and running. But yes, life is going good. Everything is going well as of right now. I'm playing through Mass Effect for the first time, so welcome aboard as we all learn this game together. I might end up taking tomorrow's stream and just fixing a bunch of stuff, like just going through and fixing stuff. Like that might be no. Something went wrong with updating your layout. All right, bro. Yeah, we gonna have to like this weekend. I wanted to clean some stuff, but Friday. Oh yeah, bro. Whenever. You know the number, bro. Just hit me up. I give people their space. I learned that I'm a little bit of in people stuff. I'm like I found out that I'm a answer person. Like don't come to me unless you want an answer, an action. Cause people be like, hey bro, you could be a little too much sometimes. So I've come to the realization that sometimes I too need to just give people their time, because not everyone wants an answer. They just want to vent. And that's what I've learned. When I vent, I'm looking for answers. So people be like, hey bro, like not everybody want answers, but not everybody gonna say that. I'm like, I like, hey man, it's not about being right and wrong. It's just making sure like people understand what happens here, especially in streaming, because in streaming, bro, you could burn yourself out People don't realize that. People don't see that. Like, that's why I stream 3 days a week. I'm like, anything past this, I need like I need my job. Yes, that's what I was like. If you don't tell me you hit a vent,
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
oh, you need my help? That's what you here for? That's what I'm here for? Like, don't vent to me if you don't want answers. I just said that. But yes, I have come to that. Like, people, like, if you don't tell me you just hit a vent, I'm finding answers. We finished one and we've been posting like the clips on YouTube. So I'm finished with one. One should be uploaded, should be finished uploading. I gotta, work took me by surprise. That's the only reason why a lot of stuff got pushed back. Work with me was, we had a lot of stuff pushed back. We had a lot of stuff pushed back from work, so we are catching up on a lot of stuff that was supposed to have been done. So my time has been very limited. Like, after work, I'll leave this room because I'm in this room for work. So I leave this room after work and I try to get in on Pokemon. I need to buy Leaf Green on Mara Switch and start that process. But man, crazy. It's just been crazy. Just been absolutely bonkers insane.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
It's the
Did you
urgency.
say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Where was the Asari Ninjaku warriors when I was hunting down an Asari with the daughter of the Asari? Where were you? Where was the rest of the Justicators when I needed justice? Because I feel y'all said that's a they problem. Now, y'all my problem. And my problem is y'all problem. Now, well, hold on now.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
No problem, Badwin, bro. You take it easy. Appreciate all the raiders who stay. If you must go, you must go. I completely understand. But I will catch y'all next time, hopefully.
They
That's
have
like
to choose
hella
between
extreme.
prison and death?
It is an addictive condition.
My name's Shepard.
How adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
What is the cure though? Is the like how do you cure brain hemorrhaging from she's a succubus at this point.
Can't she abstain?
She mind sucking me.
Gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction.
She Beerus?
Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure.
Maybe she a
but not a
nympho?
sympathetic one.
Maybe she a nympho. Maybe she
This
a
is
nympho.
definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Asarian drama has become the bane of my fucking existence.
You said this
Them
is
jiggly
genetic.
bits.
How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
So you making these monsters? That's real. That's real low pounds of pussy energy you putting out here, man. Really low pounds of this. That's about a 1.89 pounds of pussy situation you in with that. That thing, you might as well just. They gotta be low ball pussy. They gotta be a 2-pound pussy you carry. If you made 3 of them, come on.
You said this is genetic.
3.
How many?
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one.
I'm about to give up on
She
the
was
sorry
happy and
woman.
free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
All you heard was she fertile. But them eggs a little scrambled, my boy. Them eggs a little scrambled.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Should I give her my superior DNA? Not like my altered me. Can Shepherd Seed fix this? Should I expand my flock with her? Like, come on, man.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. and kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
What the fuck Garrus say? Wasn't Garrus with the AI shit?
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Who the fuck? How? Ain't this my ship?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Damn.
Yeah, keep talking.
I wouldn't talk about the man who also fixed the toilets. Maybe that's just me.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
I heard you wanted to talk,
I may
bro.
need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oh, great.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people.
Oh, we running fades?
Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off.
Oh, yeah,
By the
I
time
remember.
I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
Wait, hold on, bro.
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
What if I just told all these motherfuckers? What happens then? Look, I'm almost at peak Paragon. Then we could just start doing renegade stuff. Like everybody get to know. Get out my face or get shot.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
So she gonna get like you when she old? Like, were you born with all that, or was it genetically made to hit you when you hit puberty? I'm just curious. Because you would be like a funny looking infant. I'm just saying.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do.
I prefer
She wants to work in
fourth.
colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Hold on now.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
I got 78 milliliters of balls that you can always help yourself to. Can I cut the life support off? Oh shit. This way you at? Wait, why we got guns? Is these your guns?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
I mean, bro, it's kind of like you got a frog in your throat, but you also look like a frog. So do you have you in your throat?
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Ah, so you do have a frog in your throat.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Hey, y'all ever got the magic bead pellets that like absorb all moisture? Like, can y'all just like, oh, you know them the other things that they use for like packing? I got some beef jerky around here, bro. We might be able to put a little thing like around your neck or something, bro. You know, help y'all out.
Are you gonna be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern.
Hey, hold on, brother. Doc did some shit.
Won't affect my performance.
And Cerberus put me back together, and I look like you. That's low. She is texting me. She is so excited. Oh shit.
Don't laugh. I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was a woman.
classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands. Their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job.
I need this.
Some of these are more
Let's
valuable
get
than
fucking
objects
lit.
he was
You
hired
gonna be
to steal.
talking. Call it over. Okay. Blue skidoo. Give me a blue skidoo. Yeah. I know this shit poisonous. Purple nurple. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Bruh, I ain't never felt like this on the Normandy. Hell motherfucking yeah. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh, let me go feed my fish. Frankie! Oh, they showed my love interest. Be like, yo, do you got this picture of shorty right there? Hey, my helmet. Oh shit. Do I need to feed the hamster too? No, he just live. All right. Oh my God. What?
Reserves at 50%.
Bro, why is that so much? Where was the other Asarian lady? Is this? Yeah, this is it. Yeah. I wanted to talk to her anyway. Oh shit, I can use it now. I do like freezing people. All right, Tyler, just need one more level. Making my way through Omega today.
Count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
But some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
Yeah, this is a planet of outlaws. Gangsta
Arya has
Grizz.
a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the
That
job?
depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
Yeah, what he did?
You've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy.
That's low-key
As long
messed
as he
up.
lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason?
I'm the new era like Deku and Tanjiro.
Hey!
Good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
All right. What's good? What's good? Hold on. It's in here somewhere. My deep bot is gone. But what's good? How have you been? I seen you was playing Arc Raiders a while back, and then you was playing Resident Evil, Residences of Evilness. I heard Leon just be handing the little girl hand grenades again and be saying, "Go on, be free." Where's Tali? We got Tali in the squad. She with us right now because I'm good. Damn, like Tali with us. She with us. Tali is I wanted Tali in Mass Effect 1. Now she in Mass Effect 2, but then they gave us Big Mama right here. So I'm kind of like, bro, come on, man. Like, I'm just like, She was so thick in Mass Effect 1.
I'll look into it.
Good.
My shepherd got the braids now.
Downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move
Oh,
on.
yes, I am indeed.
You'll get your due.
I'm indeed a Gundam lover. Indeed, one of the toppest of tier Gundam lovers. I don't play Apex. I don't do the looter shooters. Also, me and Bandai had a little falling out. Like, me and Bandai had a falling out. They said I'm not cool enough. Yeah, they said I'm no longer cool. I was like, you know what? I'll take my talents elsewhere. Not nobody calling me. So yeah, man, I'm gonna just go ahead. I can put this energy. So hold on, let me. So as of right now, hold on, let me turn this down. So as of right now, I really haven't been doing much of anything other than just playing the games. I'm getting back into like what I want to do content wise because I really don't have time. I don't have time to do. No, you good. Y'all already know. I will talk to people before I finish a game anyway. So, working on a podcast. We got 2 episodes that we recorded. I said I wouldn't post anything until we have 4 episodes. So then that's at least a month. Like at least a month if we don't do at least a whole new month if we don't record again. But I at least want to do 4 episodes with the full crew. Then I have like some special episodes because I have like me and my friend Lo. She got it's 4 people total, including myself. 2 of the 4 have not really. They dabbled in content, but they haven't really done content. So we just sit around and we was talking about anime. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff. But I want to get that focused first. Like I want to get 4 things and just trying to get with them on like, hey, when is the best time for y'all to record? Because if it's the weekend, they could call me at like 1 a.m. and I'll be like, all right, let's do it. But some people have kids. Some people have very active social lives. So once we get 4 episodes, I feel comfortable with getting other people in because the first 4 episodes will be just the main crew. And then everything after that can be like my little one-off episodes or like my mini series on the episodes. And that way my editor is not like super getting like back to back to back. And in case he might need to take time off or I might have to cut an episode, I have things, but I want it to be like official and legit. So I'm gonna have, it's not gonna be like YouTube is literally gonna be, it has an RFS feed, it's in Apple, you don't have to come to a YouTube page and get ads. That is what. But for me, this is just me catching up with my friends because this is what we talk about anyway when we get together. So it's me finding dedicated time to talk to my friends through all our through all our like bullshit. Like, hey, we don't talk enough. What y'all been up to? What y'all watching? What we got? Because we text each other this shit all the time. Like, we literally sit around and text each other video game news, and we discussed it in a group message. I'm like, why don't we just record this? Even if it's just for us. Just so if I need to call you out on BS, I have evidence to call you out on this and be like, hey, this what you said. This what you said. This right here. Like, this right here. Let's go to episode 2. This right here. Don't try to lie. You said you hated this. Now you saying you like it. What's the change of heart? Where did the change of heart come in, man? I never said that. This right here. So that's one thing. Plus, hopefully it could help them get the confidence of them starting their own journey, because they, like, y'all know I've been doing this for forever. Like, I've been making content longer than I've known my wife. So I've been doing this for forever. And it has always rotated out between different things. And I said nothing. That message was AI. Yeah. So, and I've been making content for probably like 16 years now. Myra Ming/Sunny said, hey. She said, hey. She was like, where's she been at? I don't be on Twitter no more for my sanity, but I see TikToks come across. Like, this is the most I've seen your TikToks. Oh, she said you were right about the damn marketing agency. I don't know what that is. Okay, fill me in later. Fill me. She said you didn't say a mouthful. Yeah, we can talk about that later. But yeah, your post, I went back because I started seeing them. So I went back and I'm just now getting, like, you are in my algorithm now. Because before I didn't know if you was even still posted. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't get on Twitch. Like, I just started getting back on Twitch, like viewing people, just because it was not good for my mental. It was not good. Like, it was like being on Twitch as a viewer, if you're a content creator, can put you in your feelings sometimes. Cause it was like I still was streaming, but watching people and seeing stuff, I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I got too much going on. Let me focus on me. Cause this is getting a little bit out of hand. Like, every damn week, everybody had a subathon. Every week. Every damn week. The same people with the same subathons. Like, oh yeah, your boy lost. I lost some weight, man. Ming knew me when I was about 32 bit of fun. Maybe even 64 bit of fun. But yeah, I have lost a hell of a lot of weight. I was just like, everybody know I cook, but I really was feeling better when I started making my own food. Like, I don't like buying steaks from the grocery store. I gotta buy like the whole thing, cut it up myself. I'm like, I did not realize y'all was adding shit to this meat that looked like, because when I make ground meat, it don't look like the shit in the stove. It looked like what the shit in the stove used to look like when real butchers was in there. And that's the other thing. I don't want no meat from a store that don't have a butcher. Because who cutting up this meat? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, the Asian market is the GOAT. Asian market is the GOAT. Can y'all send me some boudin? I saw you had some sausages. Yeah, boudin is, you have a particular brand. You have a particular brand. I can. let me get my recipe now, because my boudin recipe is not where I want it to be. It's not where I want it to be. So let me work on that, and I got you. No, it is not. It is not. I'm still working on it. Cause I want it at a particular heat, but then I don't want it like overly barren hot. So I'm playing with the levels right now. When summer come, like we should have it locked in. It's just right now I got too much shit going on. So cooking is like, I just started getting back into cooking. Like Mara was doing the cooking for the last like 2-3 months. Now we have been starving. I bet. Living in Arizona, I can't get no good food. They shut down the Cajun spot around the. Oh no. Like, and we wasn't starving because I still cooked food and froze it for shit like this. Like, I know I will be, huh? Yeah, she's lying. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna feel like cooking. So, hey, look, I have my moments like what it is, like September and October, I'll be on strike because I know I'm about to cook November through December. Everything. Like I'm cooking Thanksgiving, Myra's birthday, Christmas meals, and New Year's. So New Year's come, I kind of just reset. I use everything in the freezer during like my birthday month. So January, like, okay, we got some steaks in here, we got chicken wings, and I'm just like cooking through all that. Then February come, I'm usually burnt out. I'm like, I'm done. I'm good with the food. I'm just over it. So I don't really cook. And then that's when I told her, I was like, whatever you want to eat, just go ahead. And she'll throw in like, hey, can you cook this? And I'm like, all right. So I cook spaghetti. Yeah, I cook spaghetti and I posted that on TikTok. But like, other than that, I remember that it's Lent, so I made like crawfish etouffee, fried shrimp. So like that stuff is like, all right, I don't feel like going out to eat. But before then, man, I had takeout. We had seafood fried rice from a place up the street. So like during that time, I was like, I ain't cooking. So now I'm getting back into cooking, and your boy's going on his first cruise this year. So I'm not cooking for Thanksgiving because all that going into the cruise. Like we go to, like, we leave the weekend after Thanksgiving. So it's really like, oh, here's Thanksgiving on Thursday. I'm gonna be off Black Friday. Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll be on a boat Monday. See, I don't care what nobody say. Black people eat more spaghetti than Italians. All the specialty pastas and stuff, like they be like, yeah, you know, I got the stuffed shell. Y'all can have that. Straight up spaghetti, American spaghetti, black people own that. I don't care what no Jamaicans. They be like Haitian spaghetti. No. Black America is holding down the spaghetti. Hands down. Black people have eaten more spaghetti. That is the beans and spaghetti. For weeks. I do not put sugar in my spaghetti. Like beans and spaghetti. Black household staples. Like you can tell. I put honey. I use honey but I use it to cut down the acidity, but I make my sauce from scratch. So I do not make I'm blending tomatoes, onions. Like I'm literally roasting. I am roasting my tomatoes in the oven. And then I am blending them. Then once I blend it, I'm straining the juice from the solids. So then I have all of that in the pot with the meat. And the only thing from a can is the tomato paste because I am addicted to tomato paste. Like I will eat a jar of tomato paste by itself because I just love the taste of tomato paste. So I will like use tomato paste, put that with the meat, add my vegetables because I always put bell pepper, onion, garlic, celery, just so I don't get scurvy. And I could say there's at least some kind of vegetable in this shit. Crushed red peppers. And then once I get all the roasted tomatoes and I use like the cherry ones and the slightly bigger like plum ones, whatever they usually got the fuck on sale. Grab them, put them in there, bam, roast it with like an onion and some garlic pieces. And once it gets all nice and like soft, charred, and mushy, throw that shit in the blender, mix it up, then just strain all the juice out. And then usually with the solids, I'll just turn that into salsa. Yes, like that's it. Then I just season it with the oregano, Italian seasoning, basil, whatever you got, whatever you want to make it taste like whatever you want. But yeah, that's what I do, and that has been working for me. And I usually don't get heartburn because the shit out the jar, straight heartburn. And then I put a little bit of honey, and sometimes I might throw in like if I don't feel like looking for the honey or like sitting there squeezing that out, yeah, I'll throw some sugar in there and be like, all right, whatever. But I prefer honey. But I prefer honey when I'm doing my full, like making it my way, honey always. It's sweet, but it uplifts the tomato sauce. Because your boy, I be in there. Anybody give me something out of sauce, I'm like, oh. Yes, like big pot. I missed the lives. I'm trying to rank up before the new rival season. Oh no. Rivals. I wanted to jump in to play as Deadpool. I wanted to jump in to play as Deadpool. I was playing it offline. I was playing it under the table. I playing it under the table. I was just Jeff. I was Jeff and Iron Man. Those are the only two people I played with. Jeff and Iron Man. Oh no. Jeff Iron Man and Penny Parker. That was it. Like that was it. That was I had a tank, but I never played DPS. When I played DPS, I was the GOAT because it was fairer. It was a better fairer. Almost lost your diamond rank. Go ahead and log out. Go ahead and log out. Like I was I played with Squirrel Girl too. I played a Squirrel Girl because she was Junkrat. Help you. Help me. Help me. Nah. I'm retired from Marvel. I gotta play Overwatch. Zig calling me back to Overwatch. White Fox and Black Cat coming. Man, I need. All right, so you hate that? I don't hate you. I'm just saying, all right. We ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do this on live. We ain't gonna do this on live. You wanna look here? Take a sensu bean. I need my sensu bean. Man, speaking of that, he reminds me that we done all got grown. Yes, Zig went to the hyperbolic time chamber and came back with 68 degrees. 68 degrees. Izzy grown. I'm like, when the last time I saw you? Like, I see Zig because of work. Yeah, you 30? You 30 now? Did I miss your birthday? I don't think so. Thought your birthday was a 9. I think I missed it. Oh Lord, your daughters can drink. In the club. She was a baby. Everybody in college. Yeah. Known me for 8 years. Yeah. She stayed drunk. Nursing school. Oh my God. Clinicals? Your daughter doing whole clinicals. Yeah, y'all unks. Oh, I can't wait for for somebody to call you auntie. Yeah, excuse me, auntie. I can hear the gunshots going off. Mimi got her own salon. What she be doing? I'm gonna have to send a picture of my head and be like, hey, what Unc should do with this? Unc hair growing out. What do you need to do with this? Do I do the Killmonger? Them damn wigs and quick weaves and locks. All right, she might be like, you lock Unc up. No, Myra said she could do the locks for me. Be like, yeah, do lock up Unc. I'ma pay. I charge me regular. Don't give me no discounts. Y'all know how we do. I've never been a person like I feel like we be like, yo man, can I get it? I'm like, nah, man, charge me full price. This is your job, bro. Like people be quick, yeah, man, man, can I get a discount? Be like, nah, mother, charge me full price. Charge me full price. I don't want no friends and family discount. Charge me full price. But yeah, Sonny, yeah, we have 2 episodes recorded once I get like the okay, they reset me. Okay. Charge me regular and she don't pay no bills over here. She's just like, yeah, you know. Like, but yeah, I wanted it to be like real official, so I'm working. I gotta finish talking with Zig about that because I need to figure out the best place to host all that. And I'm trying to like buy it up for a year versus monthly. So, matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let's close out. Let's finish this up with Mass Effect, and I'll give y'all a sneak peek. So y'all know is official. This is episode 1. So episode 1 is we don't know which episode 1 this is because we gonna have 4 episodes, and I'm like, shit, which one of these gonna be fucking 1? So for the next, like the first 4 episodes, you might hear this is episode 1 of 1 of 1. 1 of 1 episodes or 1 of 2 episodes.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya
Nah, he
said-
sucked.
What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll find him in the next mission. Until next time, we'll be watching Stargazers. My editor gonna hate this episode. My editor gonna be like, what the fuck you get me to work with? What is this? How do you expect me to make content when you talk through half the damn stream? No, we did this like twice earlier. We did this like 3 times already. This whole episode of me talking. So he's gonna be straight pissed. He gonna be like, well, I know what to cut out, but it doesn't give me much to work with. Hey man, I'm sorry, bro. So pretty much, editor, after this, there's no gameplay after this. This is straight talking. All right. Editor gonna be like, bro, what the fuck did you do? Like, 8-bit, come on, man. All right, let me see what I actually have in here because I just downloaded it. Oh, hold on. Let me go to interview mode so y'all don't see this because I gotta log into something right quick. So let's see. Let us see. Yep. Bro, what? Okay, hold on. It's not this. Wait, hold on. right. Let's log out of this one. Okay, let's figure out what account this is on. What we got? What name we got on here? Ah. There we go. All right, let's see. All right. All right.
Still playing.
All right. All right. Okay. This will be audio. This will be audio. This one slightly. All right. So this will be audio. This will not be full like video. We're gonna keep it audio for right now. But we just gonna extract this, but this is easier for all of us. So is everybody ready? Everybody ready? I'm giving y'all a snippet. We ain't gonna do the whole episode. We're gonna give you just a little taste. All right. So there's me. This is LC, Zig, and Tate.
They should have maybe tried.
I try to get the other shit that y'all was saying, like
good about themselves.
just like get 5 assists in one game. Like I can't see my.
Wait, hold up. He was talking about.
I think as a whole in the comp game space.
Yeah.
I've heard of Paladin. Those games like that, they didn't have more.
It had nothing to do with what they did.
Content creators actually make their community managers that have been fired as well. At least we will have these episodes in the archive and we will go. I think it's really about to crash soon because a lot of the money that was coming in, especially during COVID times. I don't know what we was talking about. I think this was the High Guard. This is the High Guard episode. This is the High Guard episode. A lot of that money is not coming in no more, and not everybody is cut. We've already seen where the community managers have been cut. I know several community managers that have been fired, as well as other content creators that they just been removed from some of these programs that was real big with that COVID money. And we just not seeing the same thing. So I know High Guard devs are just like very upset with the game getting bombed with a bunch of hate and all this other stuff. So I want us to kind of talk about what we have seen. I know we have a wide variety of people in games between the 4 of us. So I would like to open it up to y'all on what things y'all have seen, mainly talking about are devs right about content creators destroying games, or do content creators actually make their games if it's worth something? Because I have topics on both, but I want to open up to y'all and I'll kind of just bring it in at the end.
So which one you want to tackle first? What you think?
Whichever one y'all want to bring up first during your discussion, or whoever feels like they have something now, go ahead.
I got something on High Guard because
So when I tell y'all 3 days later, they said High Guard was shutting down, we was like, God damn. I was like, damn, really?
I'm gonna go with the reason why High Guard is so critical. What's so critical about it was when it was announced at the Video Game Awards, and a lot of people are on the fact that it was the secret last game, and they wanted something new, not another hero shooter. And what was that, Jeff Keighley? Because he was adamant, oh, this is gonna be the best spot. Because if you look at the background talk, apparently they didn't want that spot. They didn't want to be released as or announced as the last game of the Video Game Awards. But Jeff Keighley said, hey, I'm loving this game, and I'm gonna put y'all there. Y'all get the coveted. We're gonna end on a high note game release. And then people saw that and it was immediately deflated because they was expecting something new or a remake of something, not just another hero shooter that's already a saturated market. We got Overwatch already. We got Marvel Rivals. We had like there's so many games
Smite.
already done.
I mean, which is
Smite,
like
oh
a
yes,
different,
Smite, yeah. Hell, Battleborn back in the day. That's so no one remember that sucker. But
Hold on. I know one of the voice actors in Battle Boy. We ain't gonna disrespect Battleborn.
Battleborn was my first hero shooter, my first one. And people talk about Overwatch. I was like, I'm on Battleborn. I was garbage. I was hot garbage. I admit I was. But the thing is, you look at it like, hey, how many people playing Battleborn? How many people playing Overwatch? How many people playing Marvel Rivals right now? Which is, Marvel Rivals dominating everything right now when it comes to hero shooting. But
hold on, man. The Overwatch coming back. They bringing heat.
I heard some stuff on that. But in the end,
I just updated my Overwatch. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't get on yet. I just updated mine.
It's been a minute. People
It has. It's been over a year.
People didn't want to end on another hero shooter. And then when we bring in the content creators, people already went in it being disappointed. There was no positives going into it. That's what I believe. Because people already came in ready to bash the game. And of course you got all these
Hold on. I like the concept of Rivals, but Overwatch has my heart. Overwatch will forever have my heart. I fucks with Rivals. I love Marvel. Marvel is the only reason I even play Rival because I'm like, hey, it's a Marvel game. Matter of fact, I bought a Marvel game that I've never even played. I have the Marvel Cosmic thing. Never played it. Just because I'm like, hey, it's Marvel. Same thing with Marvel vs. Capcom 2 released. My arcade cabinet. Marvel. I love Marvel. If it's a Marvel game, I'll at least give it a try.
content creators out here saying,
I don't like how Marvel Rivals feel like Overwatch 1 when it first came out. I need them to fix some shit on Rivals. Because, like you said, the matchmaking is garbage. I need roll queue. I need to say, oh, I'm a healer. This the team I'm looking for. Hey, I want to play DPS. This is what I want to look for. I don't want to get into a match and then everybody start picking characters and nobody want to be a tank. Overwatch has that. When Marvel Rivals fix that, I'll play again. Because I want to know, hey, I feel like being DPS. I'm going to be locked into DPS. Hey, I don't want to feel like, oh, now I got to switch to a tank because everybody decided they want to be the new healer or whatever. Like that, no. That's the reason why I don't play Rivals where I was like, hey, I'm here for a group. Because other than that, I already know if I want to switch, I ain't doing it. I'm a good floater. I could play any role in Rivals. I could play tank, healer, DPS. But sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like healing. I don't feel like tanking. I just want to shoot stuff aimlessly. Or I'm at work and I'm like, I got a 15-minute break, a 30-minute lunch, or I ain't got time for it.
All this, they are the voice of the game. They're telling their mass to, hey, I don't care about this too much. This thing is trash. This is garbage. This is yeah, it had different mechanics, but in the end, they're like, they're just a generic hero shooter. Don't go for it. And content creators have to realize that their voice carries a lot in these type of things. I feel bad for High Guard. I feel bad for any game that just comes in straight up like that and gets decimated because it already had a bad rep and it had nothing to do with what they did.
Let's see. Hold on.
In my rank,
they're crafting these games up on are these hardcore comp players, which is fine, and there's a place for those people, but you're missing a large part of your fan base, and I think that's what Overwatch is doing now. When they came back this time, they focus more on the casual aspect. Now, I know we briefly talked about Marvel Rivals. I think where they're missing the mark in is, I think as a whole, in the comp game space is matchmaking. You have somebody that can be, like LC kind of alluded to. You have somebody that can be, in the plat level, and then me and my boys, we kind of just are casual. We might be high bronze, maybe in the silver, maybe gold, but like, why are there a bunch of diamond and plat people in our lobby, or day one people that just picked up the game, they getting matched with them? And then you throw in figuratively, you throw in throwers into the game and they don't get penalized, but like, I dropped rank because I had to throw on my team, and that's a whole nother aspect.
Yeah.
But the whole comp thing is part of it, but I think with this high guard thing, it seemed like they hyper focused on a certain thing and they were misguided.
Yeah, and this was like clip from the first episode. Well, one of the first episodes. High Guard 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That'll will probably come to you after the episode.
Yeah.
GTA. You're right. It was
Super Street Turbo Max. The
game has had out before. It just completely closed the doors and said, "Yeah, we shutting the servers down."
Well, Concord lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah. See, Tate is our residential librarian. Tate is the librarian of games. This motherfucker just be pulling out facts. I'm like, he'll be like, go ahead, fact check me. Tate is the librarian of games and anime. So I'm like, all right, bro.
Concord, Concord vanishes through people's minds. That's how bad.
Yeah, 2 weeks for Concord.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Concord.
Unfortunately, I didn't even get a chance to play that one.
Yeah, they play everything.
Yeah, let me go.
Oh, but the main ones, it was like, bro, what is this? This is crazy.
Sorcery, straight sorcery, right there.
Hold on, I think we talked about. Hold on.
And I was so mad.
That was it.
And then you have a fire truck.
This, yeah. I've seen this mech before, but I've
never. Oh yeah, I went crab battle. I went. Oh yeah, hold on.
I'll let you know. Pull up punch roll.
On top of the
What is this dude?
But
this match is sponsored by Bobby Lashley, bro. You want? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do that.
We was talking about wrestling. You can spend, Bobby Lashley in the hurt.
It's like, damn, it was like I thought he was done because being choked out while smiling and just tapping out.
Oh yeah, we was talking about John Cena's last match with Gunther and how John Cena just had the shit beat out of him.
I've seen that.
Yeah, man.
Man, he's supposed to be choking.
This was poetic. No, it wasn't. You got the sonic rings beat out of you. All you heard was all you
Zig.
That's
all over the ring.
I give it my best, Joe.
On your stomach.
Yeah.
That okay, yeah, that's
on the top rope.
That speaks to it.
Yeah, we're talking about
Let's
finishing
just
moves.
be
honest. This Gooner
Yeah,
shut-in virgin.
Oh,
here you
bring
go.
you
In on this match of the anime jobless reincarnation.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Yes, I think that.
You know, like that's literally the title. It's like Tetsuya.
The absolute goat of them. Yep, absolutely.
I'm trying to get through the first. I got through the first episode, but it's very creepy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's very disturbing.
He has a lot of growth to do. A lot of growth to do.
Does it get better?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Because the first episode. Okay, Zig. So just to bring you in on this madness.
It's called Jobless Reincarnation.
Yeah, it's like Tetsuya Mansuko, Jobless Reincarnation, something like that. Tensei
Masuko Tensei.
Yeah. Okay, Zig. So just to bring Tensei Muko, some shit. But the main thing is Jobless Reincarnation. If you type that in, it's gonna come right up. Bring you up to speed on this. Okay, so this Gooner, let's just be honest, this Gooner shut-in virgin dies, and he is reincarnated into a literal baby, not the standard isekai where it's like, hey, you just another adult.
No, he's actual what a reincarnation is supposed to be, not just I got flapped in the middle of another world.
Yeah,
that's not technically a reincarnation. I was transferred somewhere.
Yes, he is reborn as a baby, and he is still his perverted gooner self, and he's like, hey, I get to touch breasts because I'm a baby and get breast milk. And he's like very weird. Yes, like then he this is the comment that had me like, I don't know if I can watch this. Son said, I wasn't aroused. I wonder if that's because she was my mother. I was like, hey, yo, let me put this down for 10 minutes and come back and just try to just take all of this in. This was like in the first 10 minutes. I was like, let me just take a break because I'm going through a lot right now.
It's a lot of character growth.
Yes. So I was like, all right. I get through. He becomes like a 3-year-old. I think he's 3 when he actually, because there was like 2 years passed. And I'm like, okay, so I think he's around 3 years old at this point. He actually learns magic and he figures out he's the GOAT at magic. So now they hired him a teacher, but his dad wants him to become the local hero like he is. His dad is really just some dude that's good at fighting in the area.
He's a good adventurer. He's a strong adventurer.
Yeah, he's no lord. Like he's just like, yo, I'm the local dude that they call. They need something dead. He does that. His mom is like a former cleric / mage lady. So she's excited. He knows magic. The dad's like, well, you said if it was a boy, he was going to learn fighting. Then they have this maid that is very creeped out by the kid because she's like, yeah, there's something weird about this little dude. He look at me like a grown man. I'm very creeped out. And that's where I stopped. He got a teacher. She taught him how to blow up a tree. They fixed it. And they had a party at the end of the episode. I was like, I'm gonna have to pray about this one because
there's a lot more.
You really don't. You watched him trying to acclimate himself to a new world when he just died one that treated him like ass and he didn't really care much about. So it's like there's a lot of character growth with it. It's like you pretty much watched the bad part. So
but also still more perversion as well. That's definitely.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not gonna kill that out of him entirely. Okay, you will see him show restraint. Yeah. I can say that. You will see him show a lot of restraint. He was
Like it's just he's a 3-year-old, and that's why I was like, come on, man.
He won't be a 3-year-old. He's a 3-year-old with a 30-year-old mind.
Yeah, that
So
is,
yeah.
that is an issue. That is
Yeah, that's why I was like, he's a 3-year-old perving like this. I don't feel comfortable watching it.
Hey, man,
I understand. I understand.
Be like anime Chris Hansen. Be like, have a seat.
Yeah, like like there's already a lot of animes that are in my list, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable watching.
Tell me about it. I'm gonna tell you if you're gonna feel uncomfortable about it. I'll let you know. Pull up Crunchyroll.
Yeah. No. That's why like I am across the board on so many. Tubi, High Dive, Amazon Prime. I need to watch that one with the monkey on Amazon Prime.
The monkey?
the Darwin one?
Yeah,
Yo,
I need to watch it.
What's it called?
I love
Darwin Incident, or like it's Darwin something.
Because I read this like the first couple of chapters before it came out, and it's
the local
it's
librarian.
You know, I'm so used to my fantasy stuff and horror and all that stuff. Like, but this right here is the most realist thing I can say.
What's it called? Darwin Incident.
Right. Yeah. That's it. If that would have happened in real life, everything that's happening, I would see that happening. Like the stuff that's happening in the anime, like that would happen in real life. It would.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't saw that. I've seen like clips of it on YouTube. I haven't really seen that one.
Like humans are dumb. That would happen. Oh yeah, this right here, yeah, that's also very.
So yeah, that's essentially what it is. It's literally us just talking. It's literally us talking. And this shit is literally just like the group chat. It's literally like shit that is remove their Gundam. Yes. Yes, I did see that. And I was like, whoo. Wonder if that's going to Tubi. Like I said, Bandai has been making some really weird. Oh, hold on. Let me take my pills so I can at least get to sleep. Yeah. Tubi is the GOAT because they got Thunderbirds on there. Tubi has had me locked into my inner child so hard right now. Like super legit hard. I've watched Thunderbirds because I'm into like old school like puppeteering and like animation and stuff. So Thunderbirds was like the first show that had me like really piqued my sci-fi interest because it's just about this old rich white guy who turned his sons into superheroes and sent one to space and left him there and was like, yeah, tell me when shit go down. So yeah, I watched it, but it's like old school, like the Mr. Roger puppet type stuff. But it's like really good. The story is like really good and every episode is an hour. It's like watching James Bond. And there's this chick named Lady Penelope who drive like a pink Rolls Royce, but she don't drive it. Her butler drives it, and she a secret agent, but really the butler do all the work. So it's a weird dynamic. But it's like it piqued my interest because I still remember watching Jason and the Argonauts, and like skeletons came out, the old school Jason and the Argonauts, not that new shit. The old classic Jason and the Argonauts, and the puppets came out. The skeleton puppets came out, and they fought, and I was like, so anything like that has that style, and Thunderbirds just spoke to me. And they had a dude in there who the driver of Thunderbird 2, favorite character. We have so many similarities. And he has the best one. He has the most versatile Thunderbird. Thunderbird 2 is by far the best Thunderbird. Hold on, matter of fact, I can show y'all. Show y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Out. Man, this is my show. It's on Tubi. Let's go. And Thunderbird 2. Thunderbird 2 is the GOAT. Most versatile. Yes. Like so good. Then he got so many compartments with different shit. His whole Thunderbird is a Swiss Army knife. Be like, man, I think I should bring 3. Nah, I'm gonna bring 4. Cause 4 was Thunderbird 4 and it launched it into the water because Thunderbird 4 was a submarine. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was about to buy Tracy Island. I found it on eBay and was about to buy Tracy Island. I was about the island where they launched the Thunderbirds. I was gonna get all the Thunderbirds. I was losing my mind when I seen this. I went, yeah, I need that. I need that. I don't know where I'm putting it, but I need it. Cause I'm an adult. I'm a kid with adult money. Thunderbird 2 unlocked my Swiss Army knife addiction to mobile. I'm like, look, I needed to transform. I need transformation gimmicks. I need that because I need it. Like, I need transformation gimmicks. I just got to have it because I need it in my life. Because I was tweaking. Yeah. Didn't the lift come out? And Thunderbird 5 was the space station where he left the brother. I know. What's good? What's good? Yeah, here you go. But yeah, Thunderbird 2. Thunderbird 1 was cool, but Thunderbird 2 was where it was at. Thunderbird 1 was just a ship. Thunderbird 2 was options. Cause I'm telling y'all. I seen. I don't know, cause it was old when I was young. That's how old the show is. When I was young, the show was already old and discontinued. So I remember like my aunt, my great aunt, she did a lot of thrift shopping, and somewhere we was in Mississippi somewhere, and they had like Thunderbird 2, but it didn't have all its containers. So I had Thunderbird 2, and I was missing like, I had container 1 with the cars, but I didn't have container 4 with Thunderbird 4 in it. And I had the drill. But I had like the containers, some of the containers, but I didn't have all of them. And they had Tracy Island, but they wanted a lot more for Tracy Island. So I didn't get Tracy Island, but I did get Thunderbird 1, Thunderbird 2, but I didn't have the rest of them. But it really didn't matter, because the only ones you really seen most episodes was Thunderbird 1 and 2. Thunderbird 1 and 2 was by far the MVPs of the whole show. But yeah, watching that on Tubi, that was like, Tubi, you're all right with me. Also, Double Dragons. Because Double Dragons, when I say Double Dragon, people be like, oh yeah, the game. I'm like, no. The show. I understand there was a game which it was based off of, but the show, and then the fighting game, because I said the first Double Dragons game I played was the fighting game on Genesis that was based off the show. The first beat 'em up game I played, like Double Dragons, was the NES Rampage. Like was it River City Rampage? I played that one. But yeah, like I was like, no, I know of Double Dragons, but I did not play that. The first Double Dragons I had was based off the cartoon, and it was a fighting game, but I knew of the arcade Double Dragons. So yeah, that was like completely was throwing people off. And it was like, I remember the cartoon, but I don't remember the game. And I was like, yeah, it was a fighting game. And now with the power of the internet, I can show people that. But then they was like, but now I can watch the show in its entirety, because everybody know back in the day, there was no DVR, there was no nothing. So you missed the episode or a weather event happened and news, like, yeah, you don't know what's happening with the rest of the show. You're not knowing what happened with the rest of the show. But I feel good that I can watch all my old classic shows, because I missed the end of Mighty Ducks. I missed the end of the Mighty Ducks cartoon, so I can use Disney Plus for that. But Tubi just having, like, I need somebody to get Biker Mice from Mars. that's all that's left. Because I know SWAT Cats should have came with. I got to check on that, but I think SWAT Cats came with the with the Hanna-Barbera stuff on Tubi now. But I need Biker Mice from Mars. Cause I can watch Bruno the Kid, all the weird shows that nobody believed me. I was like, y'all don't remember Bruce Willis had a cartoon? And they like, Bruce Willis never had a cartoon. It was called Bruno the Kid. And it was like, that don't exist. That was during a crazy era where every famous person at that time had their own show. Because it was Life with Louie, Bobby's World, Bruno the Kid. And people like, I've never seen Bruno the Kid. And I was like, yes, Bruce Willis had a cartoon where he was a child that was a secret agent. And people just look at me like I'm crazy. But with the power of Tubi, I can show these people these cartoons. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I can relive my damn childhood now. I am happy. I am happy. Speaking of, let me get ready because this trazodone is starting to kick in. This trazodone hitting. I like when I can feel the trazodone kick in because like my vision starts focusing in on stuff like you trying to stay awake or you ready for bed, bro. Because either way, we good. We here for you, big dog. Let's do. Let me end YouTube. So YouTube, I'm gonna end y'all first, and I'm gonna try to raid out on Twitch. So let me get TikTok down.